Get up every morning, I don't know where I have been.
All right, so it is Friday and I am working from home today. Now, you might ask why I'm working from home. Would I be driving somewhere? Well, I'll tell you why. So, the kids, it's Vetrans Day, and thank you to all of our veterans out there. Thank you for your service. Shout out to my buddy Sam Burkett, who is a medic, medical surgeon. I always say that best thing. I don't know if he's a surgeon exactly, but I bet he is, or I think he is, so I'm going to say he's a surgeon. One of the best in the nation. Again, might be biased, but I think he's pretty damn good. So, Marriott does not have that holiday, obviously, but that's okay. We've got a lot of other ones, so that's fine. But enjoying my time. Now, I'm also in a different car, if you've noticed. There's no sunroof, and I'm leaning over to the right because my typical setup is not here in this car. So I'm modified some stuff here in my wife's vehicle. I'm driving to fill her car up with gas for her. She is going to take her mom, or the grandmother of our kids, and some other kids to the Perot Museum today, and have fun on their day off being educated with pretty much an awesome museum from what I'm told. So you go, Perot. And while they're doing that, I'm going to be working from home in a quiet, pristinely quiet house, which is one of my favorite things. I love going to work because I love interaction with people, and I love my days at home because it's quiet. So I'll have a couple Skype calls. I'll reach out to my team. If you're noticing too, my wife's car is so much more quiet than my car. It is insanely quiet and a lot nicer, except for some little squeak in the booster seat for the kid. There's a squeak. It's gonna drive me crazy. But other than that, it's extremely quiet. Just listen to that. Gotta love it. So, again, we need to put some money into the Zach Kimball Car Fund. Because again, it's for you guys more than me. You need a quiet, smooth ride to listen to this. Whereas, I guess I'm fine with the... You saw my car went to 170... Did I post that? My car went over 170,000 miles. Pretty cool. Meredith's car, not close to that. That's just the way the Kimballs roll. The wives get the nicer car, and the dudes do not. Not that we have bad cars these days, but just not as good as the wives' cars, which, that's fine. That's cool. That's how it should be. She corrals the kids and takes them around everywhere, so. Yeah. My wife's request was, can you fill up my car with gas? Sure, no problem. Can I get a Diet Coke too? I said, sure. And then she said, she came over to me as I was leaving and said, a 20-ounce bottle. Now, the reason she said that was because I can get cheap sometimes, which is not a bad thing. But I prefer sodas, pop. Almost lost you there. I prefer pop. I said soda earlier. I don't know why. I've been down in Texas for a year. Maybe that's it. But I prefer pop because that's the Midwest Iowa thing we say. Pop. Debate down below, pop or soda, which is better to be used in terms of delicious liquid soda pop thingies. Anyway, the 20-ouncer debate. So I like them as well in 20-ounce bottles, and so does my wife. And one day we were going on a trip, and I said there was like a 16-ounce can versus a 12-ounce bottle, and it was cheaper for whatever reason, and so I got her the can, and she just looked at me like, what are you doing? She's like, are we poor now?
The sun beating down in my eyes makes it hard to see.
The station is very busy today, as always, in the mornings. People getting their gas, coffee, and water. I don't normally get gas on the way to work because there's no good place to stop for me. So $30 later, we are filled up, ready to go. Now I'm driving just around the corner to park and go in and get those 20-ounce bottles. Meredith asked that I get Kinsley one as well, but a Dr. Pepper because she's going to be the only one that doesn't have a friend today, so she can be a big girl and have a soda or a pop. I normally always call it pop, but I think because I'm talking to someone, I want to say soda. It's really weird. This is another nice thing. I lost mine. It cost me $1,500 to get a new one, so I don't get a new one.
The road, I get some help from the shady trees yesterday. There's only so far that shade can go before it has to go away. I don't know.
You can get done in an hour if you don't have a commute is insane. Okay, I briefly said $1,500 to get a new key fob thing. So, I have an older Lexus 350 or 300, RX 300. And I had a key fob, and like I said, I've been known to be cheap from time to time. So I didn't get an extra one because it had one already. And when are you really going to lose your keys, right? So I do this indoor tailgate thing that we did at my last hotel. Somehow in the mix of my car being parked inside the hotel convention center, I'm cleaning up and I lose my keys. So I literally had to get the valet key to use. So now I just have a valet key, and that's what I use. I moved here. I did that for a year and a half, 2 years. I move here, and oh, there's a Lexus dealership right around the corner. So in South Lake. So I'll go there. So I swing by Grapevine actually. So I swing by there, pull up, and that time I explain the situation to the guy, and he's like, since you don't have the original fob and key with the chip in it, basically we'd have to take your whole computer system down and reinstall it into your computer to get you a new system, and roughly that's $1,500. So to add insult to injury, I'm not going to do that. At least, no, I'm not going to do that. So is that being cheap? Yes, it is. $1,500 should not be spent on a key fob. I can just open the door with the key like thousands of people do without that. Right? Right. So, also, oh, I gotta put my flag out today. Also, the insult to injury. My car, the driver's side door lock works to lock the car but not unlock the car. So not only do I have to unlock it manually, which again I'm fine with, I have to go around to the passenger side to unlock it, or throw the keys to people like my dad. I just chuck them the keys, or my wife or whoever, and then they unlock it and then hand me the keys when they get in the car. So it's a little weird, but hey, it's better than $1,500. Really working on my back. I had to move the chair. I have the typical lower back problems of a gentleman of my age who works in an office, and have really tried to fix that. It goes in and out in phases, and so right now I'm feeling pretty good, but I'm trying to really sit up straight. I found out that I have decent posture but not really good posture, but in reality even that non-decent posture is hurting me, so I'm trying to do much better. All right, well, again, happy Veterans Day. I'm going to head into my home office now, and since I don't vlog during the day unless something big's happening, I will see you guys at lunchtime or at the end of the day. It is Friday. Happy Friday too, everyone. Even for my short commute. So as an Eagle Scout, 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 on Veterans Day, I do take it seriously to put up my flag. All right, just a quick into today, into the vlog, because it was such a good productive day at work. I'm excited. It's Friday and go have fun.
Gonna go tomorrow. I don't know if I'm coming back.
I just saw two people make it out in the car in a Tom Thumb parking lot, supermarket parking lot. And then I saw another couple not making out but shoving their faces full of food. Oh, how youth has a different outlook
Where I lost my
on a parking lot.